Welcome everyone to the Horrorcast 92. I am your host Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's up, guys?
All right, I wasn't expecting to do the Horrorcast today, but we got some horrible news. Very sad day today. Go ahead, Chris. Why don't you tell us what happened?
Yeah, it is really unfortunate, but George A. Romero has passed away. Of course, everybody knows him as basically like the godfather of zombie movies. He passed away. He was 77. I believe it had to do with a lung cancer related complication or something like that. But it's really unfortunate. You know, one of the icons of horror movies has passed away.
Yeah,
Just
and there's
pretty
not even.
sad.
Oh, and he was in the middle of making a movie, correct?
Was
I
he?
think he was making a new zombie movie.
Wow.
Road of the Dead, I believe. So it would have been his last movie with the zombies. This is horrible news. He is a legend. I grew up watching his stuff, and today's just not a day for me. Today's not a good day for me, but I feel really bad for him and his family, and my heart goes out to his family members, and his legacy will live on. Without him, there would be no Walking Dead. I do want to stress that, because if he never made any of those types of movies, there would be no Walking Dead as far as I'm concerned. And that's apparent because he's the only one that was at it multiple times, making more zombie movies than anybody in history, and he's the one that made it where everybody was making zombie movies. So that's the whole thing. I just hopefully Walking Dead could do some type of dedication to him, even in the beginning when it comes back on the air, Fear the Walking Dead or whatever, even regular Walking Dead. And I know he didn't see eye to eye with them, which is understandable, but no matter whether they agree with him or not, they got to respect his legacy, and everybody does. So, our heart goes out to his family, and thank you, George Romero, for everything you've done for everyone in all the movies that you've done. You've shaped a lot of people's lives to be filmmakers, horror design, people all in that field and genre, and you're definitely going to be missed, that's for sure. So, but think about everything that we have today because of him. Think of anytime you see a zombie movie or Walking Dead or anything, you got to think of George Romero. So, without his drive to make all those movies, we would have never had the world we have in today with Walking Dead and stuff like that. So, Chris, do you have a list of his movies?
I don't have a list, but I mean, obviously, he's most well known for doing the zombie movies and whatnot. Yeah. I've seen a lot of his movies. I can't say that I'm a fan of every single one of them, right, but definitely his earlier films.
I mean, Night of the Living Dead, I saw that when I was little. Yeah. Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead. He's done Tales of the Dark Side, which I liked that as a kid growing up. Survival of the Dead. He was executive producer on that. Let's see. His writing credits are he even did Diary. He wrote Diary of the Dead. I never seen what that is. There's certain ones I didn't see, actually, believe it or not. So,
Diary of the Dead was one of my least favorite films that he did. It was a found footage.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, continue.
No, go ahead.
No, I was excited about that. Yeah. So it was your least favorite.
Yeah, Diary of the Dead, if I remember correctly, was like a found footage kind of movie. At like certain parts of it were found footage. So I mean, it was okay. It wasn't that great, but yeah.
He did a lot of things in the horror genre. He also did The Crazies, 1972. Yeah. He did, there's like a lot of different movies he's done. And again, I haven't seen every one of them, but he is a legend. So, he will be missed. And I think that's what we're going to close it out in here. We're not really going to do anything else on here. So thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with another podcast. Take care. Bye for now.